Hello students, today I will discuss about subject power plant engineering and the topic name is introduction of types of energy and fuel used in a thermal power plant, which is 7th semester. First slide, that is the introduction about the first law of thermodynamics. The first law of thermodynamics is the law of conservation of energy, which states that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, and it can be converted from the one location to the another location and from one form to another form. Energy exists in the various forms. That is the first law of thermodynamics, or in other words, energy can be neither created nor be destroyed. It can be changed from one place to another place, and it can be transferred from one form to another form. That is the example of first law of thermodynamics, where the energy can be transferred: mechanical energy, thermal energy, nuclear energy, and the electrical energy. Zeroth law of thermodynamics. Two systems are in thermal equilibrium with a third system. They are in thermal equilibrium with each other. This law helped define the concept of temperature, earlier discussed in the second year classes, in which deciding the thermometer used in a principle of thermal equilibrium and thermal equilibrium principle used in a zeroth law of thermodynamics. When a two systems are separately in a thermal equilibrium with each other, and when one body and third body is a thermal equilibrium with each other separately, then there will be a full chances of body 2 and third body will be a separately thermal equilibrium. That is the zeroth law of thermodynamics, and the thermometer used on this principle, zeroth law of thermodynamics. What is the second law of thermodynamics? In a natural thermodynamic process, in a case of a first law of thermodynamics, in the case where the energy conservation, there is a loss degradation of energy which is showing in the second law of thermodynamics. The sum of the entropies of the interacting thermodynamic system increases equivalently. Perpetual motion machine of the second kind, machine that spontaneously convert thermal energy into the mechanical work are the impossible. Both are the mutually convertible are impossible in the practical condition. That is the second law of thermodynamics, earlier discussed in the secondary classes. But here it is a review of your fundamental of the about the thermodynamics before entering of the power plant and the energy conservation systems. That is necessary to used to about the zeroth law, first law, and the second law of thermodynamics. That is also called a degradation of energy. That is a power. What is a mean before entering of the plant? You know about the power. When we talk about the power, what we mean is the amount of energy delivered per second. That is called a power. 1 joule per second is equal to the 1 watt. That is also called a power, and that is a unit. Unit is the mini unit, watt, big unit, kilowatt, bigger unit, megawatt, and gigawatt. Energy is the measure of the ability of a body or system. That is also defined of the power, because of power is consisting of the number of energies. If the many number of energies is accumulated in the power, that makes a help into the boost of the turbine and the other power plant devices. Physical quantity of energy per unit time, that is called the power. Power is primarily associated with the mechanical work and electrical energy. Power is the rate of flow of energy, or it is the rate of doing work, which is continuously learning from the childhood conditions. Power plus plant is equal to power plant. If power is enter into the plant, that is called a power plant. Power plant is a unit built for the production and delivery of a flow of a mechanical and or electrical energy. Our power plant is a machine that produces and delivers a flow of mechanical and or electrical energy. Example of the ice engine, that is called a power plant. What are the sources of energy? The various sources of energy are the fuels: nuclear energy, hydro energy, wind energy, solar energy, tidal energy, geothermal energy, thermoelectric energy. That is the different kinds of the source of energies. Another types of the sources of energy, that is the conventional or the non-renewable energy, that is also called a source of energy. Unconventional sources of energy, that is the non-conventional or the renewable energy sources. Conventional जो आप use करते चले आ रहे हैं, petrol, diesel, charcoal, fuel, these are the conventional sources of energy. Atomic energy also is the conventional energy. But if deployment of the conventional energy sources of a certain time, we need about the non-conventional energy sources or the renewable energy source such as the sun, solar energy, wind energy, geothermal energy, or biogas energies. These are the energy or the renewable energies. What is the meaning of fuels? A fuel is a substance which gives the heat energy on the combustion. The main combustible element of a fuel are the carbon and hydrogen. The presence of sulfur is undesirable, though it is also a combustible product. Fuel, there are the two types, primary fuels and the prepared fuel. Primary fuels occur directly in the natures. Prepared fuel, also called as the derived fuels, are and also prepared the artificials. There are the two types fuels. The fuel discussion is about in here, where it is converted into the different form and used in the different applications, such as the liquefaction of the petroleum or gases, chemicals, petrols for the vehicles. These are also fuels, the liquid fuels, jet fuels, paraffins for the lighting and the heating. Diesel fuels use the diesel engine and the another type of high speed vehicles. Lubricating oil, waxes and the polishes, which is using as a semi-liquid type of the fuels. Fuels for the ships, factories and the central heating. These are also another type of the fuels. Bituminous for the road and the roofing. These are the another kinds of variety of the fuels. What are the classifications of the fuels? There are the different three categories of the fuels. Solid fuels, which are learning from the childhood conditions. Solid fuel, there are the three types: wood, peat and the lignite coal. These are the solid fuels. And also this is the natural or the primary types of the fuel. Prepared fuel, which are derived from the natural fuel or the primary fuel. These are the secondary fuels: coke, charcoal and the precursor fuel. Liquid fuel and the natural liquid fuel is called a petroleum fuel, and the prepared or the secondary fuel, which are the artificially generated from the primary fuel, that is the gasoline, kerosene, fuel oil, alcohol, benzol, sail oil. These are the categories of the prepared or the secondary fuels of the liquid condition, liquid category. Gaseous fuel, primary fluid is the natural gas, which are the derived after all in the form of petroleum gas, producer gas, coal gas, coke oven gas, blast furnace gas, carbureted gas, sewer gas. These are the also called as the prepared or the secondary type of the gases. Charcoal, which are using in a different manner, that is the coal, coke, and the different conditions of the briquettes are we using here and describing in the figure. These are the also describing on the other type of according to the applications. Types of the coal: peat, lignite, anthracite, bituminous coal. It is a learning from the childhood condition. The percentage of the carbon is increasing from the types of the coal. If the coal is a higher quality, that is the increasing of the carbon percentage. If the coal is a lower category or the lower means, that is the decreasing of the carbon percentage. What is the types of coal? Peat is not actually coal, but rather the precursor to coal. Peat is a soft organic material consisting of the partially decayed plant and in some cases deposited mineral matter. When peat is placed under the high pressure and the heat, it becomes the coal. That is the first type of the coal. This is the condition where the qualification process simplified design in the plant material, heating, and the result comes in the coal methane process. Methane formation of the coal. It is done by the peat is taking from this side, lignite is producing this side, and after all, coal is producing of this sides. They are the bureau process, heat, and the time. Peat is coming of the raw material. Lignite is producing after the processing, and bituminous and the anthracite and the subbituminous coal is producing on the final processing coal products. Types of the coal, another type of coal: lignite, subbituminous and the bituminous. Lignite coal is the lowest grade coal with the least concentration of the carbon. Subbituminous coal is defining is the black in color and dull, not shiny, and has a higher heating value than the ignite. Break into the pieces during the storage. Bituminous, that is the high volatile material, long yellow smoky flames, that is the bituminous type of the coal. Types of the coal is another variety. Anthracite, the highest rank of the coal. It is a hard, brittle, and the black lustrous coal, often referred to as a hard coal, containing a high percentage of the fixed carbon and a low percentage of the volatile matter. That is called an anthracite coal. What is the comparison? Lignite coal, that is a soft, lowest energy content. Subbituminous coal, that is a medium soft, contains a less moisture than the lignite. Carbon percentage, each category of the coal is describing is here. Carbon content between here the lignite coal 25 to 30%, and the carbon content between here the subbituminous coal, that is a 35 to 45%. In the case of bituminous coal, the carbon percentage contained between the 34 to 86%, and anthracite coal, the carbon percentage is the 86 to 97%. Anthracite coal, that is the hard, highest carbon content. Bituminous coal is the medium hard, contain very the little moisture type of coal. Liquid fuel, the main source of liquid fuel is the petroleum from the well, which is find out under the earth crust, formed with the phase plant life in pressure with the bacterial action under the pressure and the heat. इंडिया में सबसे ज्यादा आसाम और गुजरात में आपको इस टाइप का फ्यूल मिलेगा. लेस स्पेस विद द कैलोरिफिक वैल्यू, cleanliness with the no S problem, non deterioration of the oil in the storage, easy to handle transport, and the coal consumptions. Properties of the fuel, that is the properties, important properties of the liquid fuel, that it is a specific gravity requirement, flash point, fire point, volatility, pure point, viscosity, carbon residue, octane number, cetane number, corrosive properties, as content, gum content, heating value, and the sulfur content. These are the important properties of the liquid fuel. Fuel which are using in a liquid manner, that is the petrol, benzene, kerosene, diesel oil, light fuel oil, heavy fuel oil. Carbon percentage in this type of fuel: 85.5 percentage, 91.7, 86.3, 86.3, 86.2, 88.3. Hydrogen in the case of petrol 14.54, benzene 8.0, kerosene 13.6, diesel oil 12.8, light fuel oil 12.4, heavy fuel oil 9.5. Sulfur 0.1, 0.3 in the benzene case, 0.1 kerosene, 0.9 in the diesel oil, 1.4 light fuel oil, and the 1.2 is the heavy fuel oil. As contained is the 1%. What are the gases oil? Gases oil are the different category. Natural gas is obtained from the deposition in the sedimentary rock formation, which are also sources of the oil. Methane, that is the formula of CH4 and the ethane C2S6. Calorific value of the 21,000 kilojoule meter cube. Generally, it is used in automotives. Coal gas, the process consisted of burning a suitable grade of coal in a bed with a carefully controlled air supply and steam injection to the produced gas. Also coke, that is called a coke oven gas. It is obtained during the production of coke by the heating of the bituminous uh, coal. That is describing the gases fuel. The natural gas is the one of the gas, and the coal gas is consisting of the processing of burning of suitable grade of coal, that is called a coal gas. Natural gas, coal gas, coke oven gas, blast furnace gas, producer gas. They are the different categories of the gases fuel used in a plant, power plant. Natural gas, coal gas already discusses. Coal oven gas is already discusses. It is obtained during the production of coke by heating the bituminous coal. The volatile content of the coal is driven up by the heating, and major portion of this gas is utilized in the heating the oven. Blast furnace gas, it is obtained from the smelting operation in which the air is forced through the layers of coke and iron ore. The example being that of pig iron manufacture, where this gas is produced as byproduct and the contains about the beast 20% of the carbon. This is the blast furnace gas. Fourth is the blast furnace gas. It is obtained from the smelting operation in which air is forced through layers of coke and iron ore. The example being that of the pig iron manufacture, where this gas is produced as by the product and contains about 20% of the carbon monoxide. After filtering, it may be a blended, which a richer gas. Last finally is the producer gas. It results from the partial oxidation of coke or peat when they are burned with an insufficient quantity of air. Composition of gaseous fuel in containing of H2 carbon monoxide CH4 C2H4 C2S6 C4H8 oxygen carbon dioxide nitrogen. In different type of the gases, different of the composition. Natural gas carbon monoxide 1 93% of the CH4 3% of the C2S6 and the nitrogen is the 3. Coal gas hydrogen is 53.6, carbon monoxide is the 9.0, and here it is CH4 25, C4H4H8 0.4 of the oxygen, CO2 is the 3% and the nitrogen is 6. Blast furnaces, hydrogen is a 2, carbon monoxide is a 27 and the carbon dioxide is the 11. The calorific value is the total energy released as the heat when when a substance undergoes complete combustion with a oxygen under the standard conditions. They are the typical composition of the some gases fuel is given below. What are the combustion of coal or the coal combustion theory? Combustion is a rapid chemical reaction between a fuel and oxygen. When combustible elements of the fuel combined with the oxygen, heat energy comes out. During the combustion, combustible elements like carbon, sulfur, hydrogen, etc. combine with the oxygen and produce the respective oxides. The source of oxygen in the fuel combustion is air. By volume, there is a 21% of the oxygen present in air and by weight it is a 23.2%. Although there is a 79% by the volume nitrogen in air and but it plays no role in the combustion. Combustion of coal, actually nitrogen carries heat produced during the combustion to steam boiler stack. As per the combustion theory, the quantity of air required for the combustion is that which provides sufficient oxygen to completely oxidize combustible element of fuel. This quantity of air is normally known as the stoichiometric air requirement. Combustion of coal, bituminous coal 11.18, anthracite coal 10.7, coke 9.8, liquid 7.5, peats 5.7, residue fuel oil 13.85, industrial fuel oil that is a 14.48, natural gas 17.3. Carbon reaction, which is the sufficient air, it is learning from the childhood. C plus O2 is equal to CO2 plus 33.94 kilojoule per gram of carbon. Insufficient air, 2C plus O2 is equal to 2CO plus 10.12 kilojoule per gram. That is another combustion of coal. When the presence of insufficient air and when the presence of the sufficient air, that is a combustion of coal. When the insufficient air is present, that is called an incomplete combustion. When the sufficient air is generated during the combustion of coal, there is called a controlled combustion and the complete combustion. Combustion of sulfur, that is a S plus oxygen, that is equal to SO2 plus 9.141 kilojoule per gram. Combustion of the hydrogen, two atoms of the hydrogen plus oxygen makes a two two particles of the hydrogen plus 142.67 kilojoule per gram. That makes a combustion of hydrogen. If the not completion of the hydrogen particle with the oxygen particle, that is the incomplete combustion of the hydrogen. Combustion of the fuels, the complete combustion of carbon may be expressed by the C plus O2 is equal to CO2 or 1 kg of carbon plus 8 by 3 kg of oxygen is equal to 11 by 3 kg of the carbon dioxide. That is the carbon complete combustion. Combustion of fuel, carbon in complete combustion, carbon combined with the oxygen to form carbon monoxide and not carbon dioxide as in the first case according to the equation 2C plus O2 is equal to 2CO and also 2 mole plus 1 mole is equal to 2 mole. Equation 1.5 indicate that the 1 molecules of the carbon combined with the half of the molecules of the oxygen to produce the 1 molecule of the carbon monoxide. Similarly, equation number 1.6 represent that 1 kg of the carbon require 4 by 3 of the carbon oxygen to produce the 7 by 3 carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide to the carbon dioxide, that is it combined with the oxygen to produce the carbon dioxide. If the carbon monoxide is combined with the oxygen particles, that makes a carbon dioxide. 2 volume plus 1 volume of the oxygen is equal to 2 volume of the carbon dioxide. Equation 1.7, that is so that the 1 volume of the carbon monoxide combined with the half volume of the oxygen and produces 1 volume of the carbon monoxide gas. Similarly, equation number 1.8 indicate that 1 kg of the carbon monoxide react with the 4 by 7 kg of the oxygen to give 11 by 7 kg of the carbon dioxide. That is the sulfur. Sulfur burning in the presence of oxygen to produce the sulfur dioxide. S plus O2 is equal to SO2, and the equation number 1.9 making 1 molecules of the sulfur plus 1 molecules of the oxygen makes a 1 molecules of the sulfur oxide. Similarly, equation number 1.10, 1 kg of the sulfur plus 1 kg of the oxygen makes a 2 kg of the sulfur dioxide. Similarly, in the case of hydrogen burns with the high oxygen to give water as the product. Here the equation number 1.11, that is the 1 volume plus half of the volume is equal to 1 volume, that is the 4 of the hydrogen plus 32 of the oxygen makes a 36 kg, 36 part of the hydrogen. Methane or the Mars gas, when the methane burns in the presence of oxygen, the combustion products are carbon dioxide and the water vapor. The methane which combined with the oxygen makes a carbon dioxide and the two part of the hydrogen. Volume base is also describing in the equation 1.13, and the by the mass basis, that is described basically 16 plus 64 is equal to 44 plus 36, and the kg, that is also called mass basis, 1 kg methane plus 4 kg of the oxygen is equal to 11 point by 4 kg of the carbon dioxide plus 9 by 4 kg of the water. Equation is the 1.14. Seventh point is the ethylene on combustion with the oxygen. It also given the carbon dioxide and the water vapor as the products. C2H4 plus 3 part of the oxygen is equal to 2 part of the carbon dioxide plus 2 part of the hydrogen is equal to 1 volume plus 3 volume is equal to 2 volume of the carbon dioxide, 2 volume of the hydrogen. Similarly, in the mass basis, 1 kg of the ethylene plus 24 by 7 kg of the oxygen is equal to 22 by 7 kg carbon dioxide plus 9 by 7 kg of the water, describing in the equation of the 1.16, and by the volume basis equation is the 1.15. Thank you. Tomorrow I will discuss about the renewable energy source in the wind form.